we're beginning our descent.
The Penobscot Narrows Bridge Observatory attracts thousands of visitors each year. Guests who ride the elevator to the top to see views like this. The bridge, which is owned and maintained by the Maine Department of Transportation, is operated by the Friends of Fort Knox employees. Those employees spent Monday and Tuesday training on how to evacuate the building in the event of an emergency or if the elevator itself experiences a malfunction.
The elevator's not the only situation. We might have a heart attack. Well, there's an AED at the top. We might have a cardiac arrest. All of those things are part of the training that we do, the first aid and CPR and the AED, just so we're ready.
Michael Locke has been employed with the Friends of Fort Knox since 2013, and he's held just about every position.
Just like in the fire department, you know, you practice and you hope you never have to use it, but when you do, it becomes more an instinct than, oh gosh, what do I do next?
On Tuesday, the employees went down flight after flight of stairs, experiencing firsthand what it would feel and sound like if they had to evacuate guests. Practicing these emergency exit drills, Martin says, is all part of getting the Penobscot Bridge Observatory ready for opening day.
Probably 3 years ago was the last time that we did a stairwell exit.
Kathy Hartigan says trainings like this help ensure that everyone knows what to do.
If you're in a situation where you do need to evacuate a beautiful building like this, things are in place to make it easier and safer for everybody involved.
In Prospect, I'm Jody Hersey for ABC 7 and Fox 22 News.